Let's do a short WooCommerce intro before we dive deeper in more details about payments and settings and everything in later lectures in this module. WooCommerce basically is one of the world's most powerful e-commerce systems right now. It's built particularly for WordPress. It has a lot of additional plugins it works with together. We have put together plugins that is needed to start selling online, and later when you learn more details about how all this works, you can add additional plugins that are needed for your particular case. So let's dive right in. On the left side of your WordPress menu, you can see option WooCommerce. Let's choose that. The first thing that opens is the dashboard, where you can see overview on how your web store is doing and how your sales are doing. Here you can see the performance of your sales with all the charts needed and not needed. Here on the right side you can choose which charts to display and see some other additional things you can add to your dashboard. You can change the date rate in which you want to see this report for, and next thing we'll check out our orders. In orders view you can see all the incoming orders you have received in your web store. It doesn't mean that all of them are paid, it only means that people have ordered and pressed buy now or buy this product button on the checkout. Let's open one of the orders to see what's going on in it. When you open the order, you can see all the order details. You can see the time, the status, which you can change depending on if the order is paid or shipped and so on. You can see the billing and shipping address. You can see what the customer has ordered and some other details. This is the place from where you will be working with your orders. Let's quickly look at coupons. If you decide to, here you can create coupons for your visitors. Let's quickly add new one so you see how the process goes. You give the coupon name or you can generate the coupon code. Let's go with this one, what they offer. You choose the discount type. Is it fixed card discount, percentage discount, or fixed product discount? Let's go with percentage discount, and let's give 10% discount for the next 7 days, and for the people who spend at least $100 or euros on our web store. Here you can see there are a lot of options set how the coupon can be used and with which products or which categories or which emails are allowed to use this coupon. And under usage limits you can set up how many times this coupon can be used, or if there are other these restrictions or limits on how the coupon can be used. And then just press publish and the coupon is ready for usage. Next section we will look into is reports. Similar as in dashboard, here you can see more detailed information about your store and what's going on sales wise. You can choose date range in which you want to see the sales amounts. You can see different categories and different aspects of your store, how it's doing. You can see sales by product, sales by category, coupons, downloads, customers, taxes, stocks, a lot of things you would want to see about your store to make better decisions in the future and see how you are doing in general. Let's look what's going on in settings. We'll have more in-depth tutorial about the settings section in later lectures. Today I just wanted to give you an overview and quickly touch on a few main points so you can start selling as soon as possible. One of them is taxes. Of course, if you want to charge taxes for your customers, then you put the check mark here and press save changes. And in taxes tab you can add tax rates and how you will be charging taxes to your customers. Here you can choose if you will enter prices including tax or excluding tax. Usually in Europe you want to include the tax in the price. Here you can choose if you will calculate tax based on customer shipping address, billing address, or shop base address. Usually it's calculated based on shop base address. And here you can create additional tax classes, which you don't have to do in the most cases. You just have to go into standard rates and add most popular taxes. It really depends on your country and where you come from, these tax rates and how they're calculated and everything. And you should talk with your bookkeeper or advisor so he can help you set up the tax rates. In short, you just insert new row, try a country code. We'll go with United Kingdom, and we know that tax rate or VAT, value added tax, in UK is 20%. We will call it VAT. It's priority number 1. It doesn't compound with other taxes, and also shipping is applied with this tax. And we press save changes. As I said, you have to talk with your bookkeeper and with your advisors to set up precise these tax rates, because it's super important and you will get in a lot of trouble if you do it wrong with your tax authorities. The last section I want to touch upon here is payments, and in the later lectures we'll go deeper in all these settings in more details. As in the next lecture, I will talk more about how web payments work and what you can do or can't do regarding them. I just wanted to show here that we have added already a plenty of web payment options, and you can add more if you don't want to use any of these. The most popular ones are direct bank transfer, PayPal, and credit card. And we will talk more in details how they differ in the next section. But for now, you just have to know that you can set them up here in this settings and payments subsection here in Woocommerce.